Hey guys, welcome to the third round on the mana base with Devin. We're playing some Frontier, as you guys are well aware. We're going to keep this hand. Don't have any red, but we do have turn 2 Copter. If I draw a land, I got a Spell Queller, which is pretty good. Got some removal. Got a Treasure Cruise. Can never go wrong with a Treasure Cruise. So I think I am going to... I'll fetch for a Plains. Because, yeah, I want to draw more lands, but I want those lands to be red. So taking a Plains out of my deck helps that. Looks like a Zergo. There we go, that's perfect. So I think what I can do here is go, it's either Copter or Lightning Strike obviously, but it's just a matter of what do I want to do. If I go Copter, then I'm pretty much locked into going Spell Queller, but I'm not going to Spell Queller until his turn. I think just Lightning Striking is better, just because Copter requires me to play Spell Queller next turn that I might not necessarily want to do. Okay, so I could just hold up Spell Queller. I think I will. Like, if my opponent does nothing, then that's fine. I think I win this game if it goes longer. Radiant Fountain, that's interesting. In a aggressive red deck. Okay, so now I just Spell Queller this thing. And then what I can do is play Selfless Spirit to protect my Spell Queller. And if I draw a land, that's even better because I can go Copter and Selfless Spirit. Okay, well that's not a land, but it is a card. So now I've got 4 power in the air and protection for this Queller. Yeah, that's a good card. Okay, Flooded Strand. So I think I can attack with Queller. And then I can also play Copter. I'm not holding up Jeskai Charm, but that's fine. Let's go fetch. Prairie Stream. Another Selfless Spirit. So I think I'm going to play Selfless Spirit. And then I can crew the Copter. And then I'm fine getting in with Copter. I think I could get rid of... Close. It's either Jeskai Charm or the Wanderer. The thing about Jeskai Charm is it's really clunky. Like, I've already got a lot of stuff to do. I think I'll just get rid of one of the Jeskai Charms. He's not really close to being burned out. That is all fine. I think I'm just going to sack a Spirit to make my Copter indestructible. Sacking the Spirit also helps fuel my Treasure Cruise. That's a big card. Haven't seen that play in a while. Okay, so I'll take 6. So what I can do is bounce it, but then he gets to replay it, so I could just bounce it in his like combat step. Okay, so I'm going to crew copter with this. Do I want to get in with everything? This thing holds back a lot. The other thing is, if he sacks it, it deals 2, and then this thing deals 6 damage to me. It's 5, 6, 7. The other thing that I could do is just like +1/+1 lifelink. That would be game 4. That might be fine actually. Let's use this ability. I'll get rid of the land. And then I think, yeah, I'm just going to creatures you control at +1/+1 again, lifelink. Just put me out of range. And then I will treasure cruise. Go on a boat. And then I could play this guy. So my opponent is going to have to deal with my flyers because I can crew this, and there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and he's at 8. So he's probably going to have to like shoot down my Selfless Spirit or something. I could also just like chump this thing. I know it can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less, so yeah, I can't chump it. I guess this thing makes flyers. So that's a thing. So I think I'm just going to take the damage. Mantis Rider is good. So I'm going to go Mantis. And then I can crew with this. And then I can attack with, I think, all these. Okay, I'll just pitch that. So now he gets to make a bunch of flying blockers, which is fine. So I guess he's deciding between blocking Selfless Spirit, getting to eat it, or blocking a Mantis Rider to save the extra life. So obviously he's saving it 1 back. So he's going to 1. Okay, and then I'll play this. Now I get to crew the Copter with the Wanderer. And I'm going to keep this land so I have a card to discard to the Copter in case if I draw like a Jeskai Charm or Lightning Strike or Mantis Rider or something good, I get to keep it. Okay, so I get to crew. So now I'm going to block there and block here. You know what? I wonder if I'd rather... Yeah, I'd rather keep the Mantis Rider over the Copter because I've already got a Copter. Seems fine. We get to loot because that's what the Copter does. That's why it's banned in Standard, but legal here in Frontier. So I'm not too sure what my opponent's thinking about. He's paying cost. He's probably going to sack something. Okay, so he's sacking that. So I'm dead to a Wild Slash. Actually, I'm not dead to Wild Slash because I had Wanderer. And the opponent concedes because he's dead. So let's see here. Let's go to sideboard. You know what? Fiery Impulse is probably pretty good. You know what? Disdainful Stroke might be good too. He has like Pias and that big artifact creature. Probably cut this. I don't mind cutting Jeskai Charm. Well, maybe not cutting, maybe trimming. The lifelink seemed pretty good there. I think Impulse might just be better than Strike in this matchup. And Kozilek's Return actually seemed pretty good too. Probably better than Strike. Smash. I mean, killing that 6/6 doesn't really seem that good because it just deals me 6. He also has like Pias that you like sack in response. Maybe I'll keep one Jeskai Charm in. Seems okay. But yeah, like countering Pia, countering that 6 mana artifact, all these things seem good. Okay, this hand seems okay. Unfortunately, I don't have turn 1 blue, but you know, you can't have it all the time. Maybe I'll be lucky and top deck a Thraben Inspector. Oh no. Okay, so I'm just gonna play this. I mean, I could play Inspire Vantage to hold up Fiery Impulse, but I think just having blue mana on curve for like Spell Queller and whatnot is going to be good. That's interesting. He's running Magnetic Insight. Okay, so I think I'm just going to play out a Copter. If he has like a removal spell like Wild Slash, then me playing out Selfless Spirit doesn't do anything here, whereas playing Copter, it's safe. Sure. I think I can... I'm going to play out Selfless Spirit, and I'm probably going to loot away the 1/1. Unless I draw another Copter, then I could just get rid of the Copter. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of Copter. I don't really need to. Now I wish I had the Copter. No, not really. I kind of just want to draw another land so that I can go like Fire Impulse and K Return on the same turn. I think I just pass. Holding up a Spell Queller and Kozilek's Return. I think I just take it. Just gonna play it out. Another Spell Queller. So now I think I can just hold back a Spell Queller. Just kind of like bricks his entire team. This is all perfect for me. So now he's gonna Alpha. What I get to do is sack Spirit, make this indestructible, and then I can Kozilek's Return, block this, and he loses his board, and I just lose my Selfless Spirit. That was a blowout. So now I just pass, holding up Stroke and Spell Queller. Do I care about that? You know what? I think I'm going to play this anyways, just to get more power onto the board, so I might as well just for sure hit something. There's an island, lets me play this, and hold up Spell Queller and Disdainful Stroke and Fiery Impulse. It looks like I'm just going to tempo him out again. Again, not playing out Thraving, so I want to hold up Spell Queller. And he concedes. So there you guys have the third round of Frontier here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the matches. The deck seemed really good actually. I highly recommend if you're getting into Frontier, thinking about getting into Frontier, you give this deck a try. Obviously you can still tune it Deck's far from perfect. You know, you can make your own adjustments, cards, mana base, sideboard, those sorts of things. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the wrap-up conclusion.